Hello Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus placements. I hope you're doing well. I'm Jen with Timeline Tarot, and this is what you don't see coming for the week of January 18th, 2026. This is a collective general reading, not individualized nor personalized to you. Messages may come through today that don't fully resonate, and if that happens, it's okay. It just means it's someone else's message. So take what fits, how it fits, leave what doesn't, and be sure to check out your other placements, okay? Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus. If you don't know what they are, in the description box is a link where you can obtain your free birth chart. Also in the description box is information on how you can become a time traveler. With all of that said, let's begin. Tapping into the Pisces collective now for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus placements. What does Pisces not see coming for the week of January 18th, 2026? What do they not see coming? One more shuffle here. Thank you. What do you not see coming this week? An offer. At the bottom of the deck, you have hustling. Okay. So remember last week, you had that really cryptic message, and some of you, I think, were annoyed by it. Some of you knew exactly like who it was or what it was about. Some of you seemed to be annoyed, like, why is this person looking me up? Like, what do they want to know? So it's possible for some of you, if that message, that energy is going to carry over, we're about to find out, you could be receiving an offer opportunity from whoever was looking you up. And again, it could be a job offer. Maybe you applied for a loan or credit card. They were looking you up last week, but this week they're going to provide you with an offer. So let's see what this is all about. Or it could have absolutely nothing to do with last week. Let's see what we get, okay? For Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus placements, what do they need to know about an offer for the week of January 18th, 2026? What do they need to know about this offer? One more shuffle here. Thank you. We have the Two of Swords, we have the Queen of Wands, we have the Two of Cups, and we have the Four of Swords. At the bottom of the deck, you have Two of Wands, you have Three of Swords, and you have Nine of Wands. The Devil, the High Priestess to the Hangman. Okay. I remember, you always have to keep in mind these readings are general collective readings. I remember watching one of the other tarot readers that I follow, and they're like, there's an incoming offer for Gemini. And everyone, of course, you know, I read the comments, and they're like, it's love, it must be my ex-person. And I'm thinking, it better not be my ex-person. So it was like someone's looking you up and they're coming in with an offer, and I'm like, it better not be my ex-person. Well, just to show you what a general collective reading is like, I totally forgot I applied for an American Express credit card. So I guess looking you up was them like looking up my credit score, looking up my credit report. And that week I received a credit card from American Express. So again, where I kind of got caught up in the comments section with everyone else, like, oh, maybe it is a person who's looking me up and looking to reconnect. No, it was a credit card offer. So when we, you know, as tarot readers, when we say collective general readings, we say collective general readings for a reason. Because for some of you, it's a person looking to connect with you, and for others of you, it's a credit card company. Okay, let's see where we go with this. Two of Swords, Queen of Wands, Two of Cups, and the Four of Swords. Tell me about the Two of Swords here. You have a decision here to make this week. This is your energy. This is the energy of the individual that you're dealing with this week, or whatever corporate entity possibly is providing this offer to you. Tell me about the Two of Swords here. One more shuffle here. Thank you. Okay, we'll take it. They came out face up. Two of Swords, Queen of Swords, Six of Swords, and the Empress. I like this energy for you because it's almost like you have final say here on whether or not you're going to accept this offer and whether or not you move forward with this offer. So yeah, for some of you, this could be a job that's providing you with a job offer. For those of you where you've been applying for work, maybe they've been doing some research on you, looking you up, checking you references. Maybe that's what last week was all about for some of you. And then when this offer comes in, you get to make the decision. You have final say. Are you moving forward with the offer or the opportunity? So final say seems to be yours. If you're going through any kind of separation or divorce issue or something like that, and you're receiving, I don't know, maybe you're receiving an offer here, you know, maybe there's a mediator reaching out to you or your attorney or something like that and trying to present you with this offer. Yeah, you're going to have final say if you say yes or no. So you're in a position of power here with that Queen of Swords to the Empress, whether you're masculine or feminine. I don't read body parts, but you are making the ultimate decision here if you are moving forward with the offer or opportunity that's coming from this person, whoever this person is. And it looks like you're going to think about it. You're not an immediate yes. You're not an immediate no with that Four of Swords. This is, I have to think about whether or not I'm going to accept the offer. Two of Wands, Three of Swords, Nine of Wands. This is someone presenting you with the offer, knowing that there's a good opportunity, or not a good opportunity, there's a good chance of you saying no. No, I don't want to go out on a date with you. No, I'm not accepting your job offer. No, I'm not agreeing to this legal terms. You know, like whatever this is, they're moving forward, even though you may say no. And they know that you may say no to whatever this is. For some reason here, you have final say on this, Pisces. If it's not your message, look, it's collective in general. Just check another placement. Tell me about the Two of Wands, the Three of Swords, and the Nine of Wands. The Death card, the Nine of Swords, and the Lovers. Yeah, they know that this choice is yours. Tower at the bottom of the deck. This could be a Gemini. This could be a Scorpio. A double Scorpio here. This is presenting you with an offer, an opportunity, and knowing that you get to control the yes or no. You get to control how it goes. I mean, maybe you're selling your house. This is an offer you're getting on the house. They know that they can't buy your house unless you say yes, right? Like, so whatever this is, this party, this person or group of people, whatever's showing up here, you know, whomever this is, they know that you have final say on this offer. And they know it's a very good chance you may say no. Actually, they're bracing for the no. They're hoping for the yes. They're bracing for the no. Look, this could be someone asking you out on a date. They're hoping you say yes, but they're bracing for the no. I don't think you see this coming. Okay, anything else we need to know about the offer? Again, in terms of people, remember, this is your energy. So in terms of their energy, Scorpio, Gemini, and then Scorpio again with the Tower card. Anything else we need to know about the offer? And then we'll see who this person is. Anything else we need to know about the offer? Anything else about the offer itself? One more shuffle here. Thank you. Anything else about the offer? Knight of Swords, there's the communication for it. Six of Wands and Five of Wands. They're hoping for the best. They're preparing for the worst. Eight of Cups, Eight of Wands, King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They're hoping for the best. They're preparing for the worst. Okay. Anything that will identify this person for Pisces? Anything that will identify this person for Pisces or this group of people or whomever this is? Anything else to identify them? One more shuffle here. Thank you. Anything else to identify this person? King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. But this is them like communicating to you. Ten of Wands, bottom of the deck, Four of Cups. They don't think you're going to say yes to this. They don't think you're going to accept a job, accept their offer to go out on a date, get to know them better, collaborate with them. They're hoping for the best while preparing for the worst. I wish I could get more clear, but it's a general collective reading. But this week, I would prepare for an incoming offer from someone who doesn't know if you'll accept it, but they're going to give it to you anyway. And at the end of the day, you have final say whether you're going to say yes or no. Anything else you need to know? And then we'll get you 3 cards of advice. Anything else that Pisces needs to know? Anything else Pisces needs to know? One more shuffle here. Thank you. Anything else you need to know? Judgment. It's your judgment call to make when you receive that offer. Page of Pentacles, Chariot. You get to decide, yes, we're proceeding forward with the Chariot, or no, I don't want this. Or come back with a better offer or opportunity. Yeah, it's definitely your call. Let's get you 3 cards of advice. So I would expect an offer here. If this message is resonating for you and you've been waiting for an offer or you've been waiting for something to finalize, this appears here to be the week that you receive it. Again, in that Four of Swords, just contemplate what you're going to do. There's no need for you to make a rash or rush decision. 3 cards of advice here, please, for Pisces. The Piscean Collective, they're receiving this offer. 3 cards of advice here. One more shuffle here. Thank you. Because notice in the Chariot, it's like one Sphinx is sitting, one is standing. So yes or no is your decision. So take your time. I don't feel like you need to rush this. You have the Magician. You're receiving this communication because the Magician is ruled by Mercury. 9 of Cups. And the Sun card. Bottom of the deck, Justice. Okay, this might make you very happy. This might make you very happy. Maybe this was a blessing in disguise. Whatever happened here. You might see this as a way to resolve this issue or be able to move beyond the issue. So whatever this is, it appears here to make you very happy. Your advice here is to just weigh the pros and cons and make sure that this aligns with whatever it is that you've been manifesting. If you've been manifesting a job and this is, you know, a job offer, just make sure it aligns with the type of job you want. If this is a love partner, just make sure it aligns with the top qualities of what your love partner, you know, what you want in a love partner. If this is a credit card or a loan company, just make sure it aligns with the terms and conditions that you wanted. But overall, this seems to be positive. I think you like it especially because you get to make the final decision on this. Yeah, you get to make the final decision. I think that puts you in a seat of power. Whoever this is, they think you're going to say no, but they're like crossing fingers and toes that you say yes. I hope that makes sense for someone watching. That's what I have for you, Pisces, for the week ahead. If you like that message, it resonates with you, you want to claim all or part of it, I think it's a claimable message. Again, because the offer seems to be something that you want, something that makes you happy, and something that you have final say on. But yeah, if you don't like it, that's okay. Check another placement. But if you do, please be sure to click like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hype the video if you're able to do that. And until I read for you again, my love, I'm wishing you light, love, and peace.